Hi everyone, I'm pretty happy for the sixth episode of AI Stories to meet with Alexis Janson, product manager in agriculture and forestry at Alteia. Alexis and his team develop solutions with drones and AI to make agriculture more sustainable. Let's discover it now.
Hello Geoffrey, hello everyone, thank you. So my name is Alexis Janson, I'm an agronomist and I have been working for Alteia since 2019 and I'm now product manager for agriculture and forestry solutions.
Could you tell us what you built at Alteia?
Well, Alteia is a French company born in Toulouse with about 50 people spread in France, but it's also in America and Asia. We provide visual AI applications for different industries, such as agriculture, power and utilities, mines, construction. We can process and leverage different types of data like drone images, satellite images, LiDAR.
If we now focus on agriculture, could you give us 2 or 3 use cases that you support?
Agriculture, we address 3 main markets. The first one is digital phenotyping to accelerate the development of new plant varieties or products. The second is precision agriculture. Here, the idea is to provide precise information of production fields. For example, the extent of the weeds to spot the products where it is needed. And we also have different use cases for organizations dedicated to plantation and forestry.
You've told me before that you've been working on the Cashew agricultural project. Could you give us the savings that you got as an output, like water saved or chemical reduction, etc.?
So we are working with the NGO TechnoServe on a cashew plantation project. And here the objective is to provide TechnoServe cashew tree level indicators from drone multispectral imagery in order to improve production practices, target interventions and trainings with the farmers. And within this project, we covered more than 9,000 hectares of cashew plantations in Benin. And TechnoServe has trained more than 71,000 farmers in best agricultural practices.
How does it work? If I want to get started with Alteia, what is the user journey? For example, if I have a drone for data collection, or if I don't have any drone, how can you support me, etc.?
The data collection can be done directly by our customers. Some of them are already equipped with drones, robots, or handheld sensors. We also have a strong network of operators in France and abroad, equipped with different kinds of drones, sensors, from multispectral to LiDAR, depending on the need. So the biggest challenge is to find a compromise between the right plant stage, the weather conditions, and the agenda of the pilots. And to answer that, we have developed an application to plan, monitor, and standardize the data capture operations.
Are there any challenges working with data, to reach a critical mass of data, to qualify them, to sort them, etc.? And in the end, of course, to have a machine learning training pipeline in place. And maybe you don't use machine learning. And in this case, could you tell us more about your technology here?
We have many methods from teledetection to machine learning. We work a lot on photogrammetry outputs. So the photogrammetry process allows to stitch raw images, for example, drone raw images, and then we apply algorithms to detect plants, to make estimations of, for example, the size of the crown, the height of the trees. So we have many off-the-shelf applications, but our customers can also deploy their own algorithms, their own applications within our platform.
As of today, in terms of sustainable agriculture, what do you track? What are your key metrics and how do you help agriculture to be cleaner in the end?
So we have an application that allows to detect weeds within, for example, a cornfield. And thanks to this technology, we can, with a sprayer, for example, only spot the area where the weeds have been detected, and we can save more than 80% of products using this technology. So at the end, it's good for the environment and for the farmers that can save money in the product.
Okay. Does it mean that you need to connect with other systems like vehicles, robots on the ground to remove some type of plants, some weeds? Yeah.
So we have integrations with major agricultural machinery companies in order to export our data to their system. And the drone imagery can be imported in the platform easily. We can support a lot of formats, and for new sensors, we integrate also the new images so that we can work on different type of vectors and imagery.
What do you see the future trends, when it comes to combine AI and agriculture? Maybe some use cases, which are not possible today and that might be possible in the future.
I think that the new sensors coming on the market and the new AI approaches will bring a lot of opportunities to better detect plant characteristics, species, disease, and weeds, for example. As you know, there is a huge demand in producing more with less while preserving the environment and the quality of the products. And to address these challenges, drones, robots, GIS applications will become common tools for the breeders, the agronomists, and even the farmers. And it's already the case for our customers.
Maybe you could conclude by fun or interesting fact, building Alteia or implementing your solution with some customers. Yeah, that would be fun to hear you about that.
I just read this morning that more than 80% of French farmers use the internet every day. So it's more than the national average, and it opens a lot of opportunities to work on AI applications and new use cases.
Thank you very much, Alexis. That was very interesting to discover this new application as part of AI Stories. And see you soon.